Ever wondered what lurks beneath the surface of those thrilling duels? Beyond the monsters and strategies, a surprisingly dark undercurrent runs through the franchise. It's a world where victory can come at a terrifying cost, and seemingly invincible heroes face horrors beyond imagination. Let's explore some of the most unsettling moments that fans may have overlooked. These aren't just plot twists, they're glimpses into the universe where the stakes are far higher than any card game. Prepare to revisit familiar stories with a new perspective as we delve into the moments that proved could be genuinely frightening. These events weren't just shocking, they fundamentally altered the tone of the series, revealing a capacity for darkness that few expected. The creation of the Millennium items, while seemingly a tale of ancient magic, began with a horrifying act. Akhenaten, driven by power, slaughtered an entire village using their pain and souls as fuel for these mystical artifacts. This wasn't just a sacrifice, it was a systematic act of cruelty, forever staining the items with a dark legacy. It's like a chilling reminder that even the noblest of goals can be achieved through monstrous means. In Jaden's descent into darkness was truly unsettling. Consumed by grief and guilt, he allowed the Supreme King to take over, becoming a ruthless tyrant ban. This wasn't a temporary lapse in judgment, it was a complete personality shift, transforming a beloved hero into a terrifying villain. The devastation he caused was a stark contrast to the lighthearted tone of the earlier seasons. The sudden death of Carly in shocked fans worldwide. Her seemingly senseless murder thrown from a window without warning was a brutal reminder of the dangers lurking in the series. And the aftermath, with her return as a dark signer, only amplified the tragedy, creating a truly heartbreaking and disturbing arc. The war between Vector and Nash in revealed a grim future, Visnant destruction, driven by desperation. Nash's kingdom clashed with Vector's, resulting in widespread destruction and countless lives lost. The conflict wasn't just about territory, it was a desperate struggle for survival, highlighting the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition. Z-Ark's Reign of Terror was a descent into madness, and driven by a desire for power, he unleashed a wave of destruction, leaving no innocents spared. His actions were a stark reminder that even the most talented duelists can succumb to darkness, becoming monsters themselves. It was a truly bleak and terrifying vision of what power can corrupt. Medic Ishtar's tragic backstory offered a glimpse into a world of abuse and torment. Raised as a guardian of Pharaoh Atem's tomb, he endured years of physical and emotional abuse from his father. This horrific upbringing shaped him into a cunning and ruthless villain driven by a desperate need for control. It's a chilling reminder that even villains often have their own tragic origins. The Light of Destruction, a cosmic entity introduced in, was a force of pure chaos. It corrupted the minds of those it touched, turning them into willing slaves. This entity wasn't just powerful, it was fundamentally evil, representing a threat to the entire universe. Its influence was a constant source of dread looming over the entire series. In the future revealed by Z1 was a desolate wasteland. The overuse of synchro monsters led to the rise of the mech lords, rebellious machines who sought to eliminate humanity. This grim vision of the future was a stark warning about the dangers of unchecked technological advancement and the importance of balance. The Valgerians introduced in it were created solely for the purpose of dying. These artificial life forms existed only to serve as playmates for their creator, with their lives having no intrinsic value in single terms. This concept is deeply unsettling, raising questions about the ethics of creation and the value of life itself. And finally, the infamous Shadow Realm, a staple of the original anime, had a surprisingly dark origin that added a layer of horror not present in the Japanese version, portraying it as a place of endless torture for those who lost a Shadow game. This addition, well, iconic, created a far more disturbing and frightening atmosphere. So the next time you settle in for a duel, remember that beneath the flashy cards and epic battles, a darker side exists. Isn't just about winning, it's about the sacrifices made, the darkness overcome, and the enduring power of friendship. It's a series that can be both thrilling and terrifying, reminding us that even in the most fantastical worlds, consequences are real. Speaking of terrifying, did you know that if you shuffle a deck of cards for long enough, the probability of getting the exact same order twice is practically zero? Spooky, right? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,